What's good, y'all? I didn't even feel like making no type of content after the Nets got swept, but I'm feeling great right now, enjoying the NBA Finals, and Game 4 was crazy, but Game 5? Shit! Even with Curry having a bad shooting night and Tatum finally not shooting tour days, I ain't gonna lie, Jaylen Brown wasn't there though, but Wiggins slid for Curry. I'm preface all this by saying no, he obviously shouldn't get Finals MVP over Curry, ironically or not. The recency bias is absurd. But anywho, Draymond also stepped it up after being a liability and getting heat for his podcast. Props to him and props to Clay for making a timely shot. I know he was inefficient, but if you watch the game, his buckets was timely and his defense was obviously, instrumental. And Poole had another crazy third quarter buzzer beater, and the rest was kind of inconsistent, but I thought they weren't that bad because even when they did hold, they held both teams. Like, you can see Curry was getting fouled. They didn't even call it. They let him play. Or like sometimes they call it foul. It's like, bro, that was really a foul. Or like the first quarter, the Robert Williams fouled him. And it was like right before the buzzer. So a lot of us would have just let it go. But it didn't affect the outcome much, in my opinion. Also, the Celtics missed hella free throws, so like you can't even point to fouls in this excuse. But anyway, back to the man of the hour. Andrew Wiggins has been so good the past 2 games, bro. Like 17 and 16 Game 4, and then 26 points and 13 rebounds Game 5. I remember watching. I saw his stat line in the corner. I said, "Whew, that boy nice." Bro was really getting up for them boards too on some rust time and just like tremendous defensively. And that turnaround mid-range jumper was just and that dunk when they was already up like 12. I still said, get out the way, little ass boy. What you thought this was, man? Like, what you thought this was, Derek White? I don't know who he thought it was, but that man Wiggins was really in his bag. Like, he's been such a great addition these playoffs. And he's been like far and away the second best player in the offs with his consistency, night in and night out. You know what you're getting from Wiggins, bro. I'll briefly talk about the Celtics because I feel like everybody knows their issues. Like, they're still a great defense regardless. The real issue I feel like is turnovers. Even the commentator was saying it. Once you make Tatum and Brown go left, deny the three, deny the catch and shoot, force them to drive into traffic, they're gonna get stuck or they're gonna throw it away, and you'll live with a Horford, White, or Smart 3 or Pritchard 3 because it's not always gonna be a game where they're not gonna make them all. They're not gonna make them all. But that being said, I feel like the Warriors also look to try way harder to contest the threes, and I feel like it worked. Even though both teams shot horribly from 3, I feel like those contests matter. But anyway, like just turnovers. The Warriors taking advantage of that. But anyway, what's important is that the Warriors are 1 game away. Maple Jordan is 1 game away from being a champion. You know what I'm saying? The Warriors being champions once again. And it's been said so many times, but their legacy is just crazy. Like, they were just horrible for 1 year, retooled, reloaded after the injuries and whatnot, after the D'Lo shenanigans and trades and whatnot, and from playing to the finals. And they don't even have Wiseman. Just outstanding what they've been able to accomplish like so short a time, and just the dynasty keeps going and going. And Game 5, the team slid for Curry, and they're gonna need everybody to slide this time. But we got the quote unquote bad Curry game out of the way. Now it looked like he was just tired. Like, his shots, they were short. Like, every 3 it was like short in the same way, which is so weird. But he didn't even have to play it towards the end of the game, so I feel like he'll be straight. He'll have his stamina back and whatnot, especially if he keeps getting open. The shots he was missing, a lot of them were just open shots. So if he just literally just makes open shots, plus Game 6 Clay, and the narrative of Celtics not losing back-to-back is just gone. It's wraps, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Curry can get his Finals MVP, and after 7 long years, we can stop pretending like that award is some massive legacy booster. And he's top 6 plus the greatest point guard of all time, locked. And I think the Celtics could be back here. You know what I'm saying? The talent, the coaching, etc. is all matching. The timeline, all that stuff is matching. But gladly, it's Wardelier's time right now, and I'm off this.
Hold up.